Was that your plan the whole time, Christine? Was to plot that seed and then...
You have no idea what happened.
Oh, yeah?
You wanted me gone the whole time.
Clearly, I would want you gone. I'm not afraid to admit who I want gone.
Just relax. Just relax. Yo, what do you guys want for dinner?
Don't cry.
Nicole, you
Come
hungry?
here, Nicole. Don't cry. Please don't cry. Things can change.
You can't trust me.
Hey, we can. It's just me and you. But don't cry. Hey, we're going to go out with our heads hanging high, okay? We're going out with our heads hanging high. Things can change. They can turn on each other. We get the final say-so. We get the final say-so.
Best friend in the house is gone. I can be a fire pistol.
This game is cutthroat. You can't believe what you hear. You can't say things at me. The majority of what everyone's going to say is a lie. So
This game is cutthroat. You can't believe what you hear. You can't say things at me. The majority of what everyone's going to say is a lie. So
Until you get out of here and then you see who is really lying. There are trustworthy people in here. Up to this point, there was.
yeah.
I thought.
Well, I have
And
people.
that's what's frustrating.
I have people telling me that Hayden's going around saying I didn't target, but yeah, he's telling
Let me
others.
guess. Was it Christine and Frankie?
He's telling other people.
Let me
No.
guess.
You played me. Don't act
I
so
played
innocent.
you?
Yes, I've heard a trillion things in the past 12 hours.
Oh my gosh. Now that Hayden's gone, I definitely need to call out Frankie and Christine in front of the house because everybody needs to know how untrustworthy they really are.
This is a show. Front row seats.
But at the beginning of the week, I wasn't even going to try campaigning for Zach to go because I didn't think there was any chance he could go because he's friends with so many people in the house.
I'm here. I'm happy. I voted to Nicole's boyfriend.
This is going to be torture living with you for the next week.
Oh my god.
Frankie, you're supposed to be in an alliance with Hayden. You, Christy, me, and Hayden. We're supposed to be working together, and you just let him go out the door? You knew what was going to happen.
I never made an alliance with you.
You didn't make an alliance. You purposely, I talked about it, you purposely didn't want to put a name to it.
As far as I'm concerned, I have your guys' backs. Like, hardcore.
Absolutely. I
100%.
trust all you guys so much.
Once it gets to that point where it comes to people coming for, then it's, we have to.
Go time.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's 100% true.
It was a lovely offer that you made me.
it was a lovely offer that you made me.
Are you
And I appreciate it.
Hey, Nicole.
Frankie accusing me of reaching out to him to start an alliance is absolutely ridiculous. For him just to sit here is insulting, but I'm not backing down from him. Frankie, I never asked to work with you.
Okay.
You wanted to get Hayden in on it.
If that were true, I'm pretty sure he'd be safe.
Funny, Nicole.
You've proven that you were not trustworthy.
Oh, that I wasn't trustworthy? You knew exactly what was going to happen. You flipped the house. You wanted Zach out yesterday.
You wanted Zach out yesterday.
Nicole is throwing Frankie under the bus, and I'm kind of believing her. I don't know why Nicole would be doing this if it wasn't true. But at this point, I'm going to continue to stir things up.
Everything that you're saying is true. For sure.
Yeah.
There was never anything to flip, unfortunately.
So if there wasn't anything to flip, then you were keeping Zach the entire time? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I'm essentially the reason that this house flipped upside down this week, so it's funny to sit at the kitchen table and watch everyone throw each other under the bus. You got Nicole, Frankie, Zach, they're throwing out alliances, who was working with who, and I'm sitting there going, yep, that sounds about right. Thank you very much. Perfect. Anything else?
I got an idea.
Cody, Caleb, Zach, and I. Cody, Caleb, Zach, and I.
After Nicole won, Frankie went up to Nicole and told her that we should put up you, me, you, and Zach.
Who told you that?
Nicole told Zach that. How true do you think it is, dude? I know for a fact. Why would I go and tell you guys that? No, I'm talking about her. Do you think she's lying to you? The question is, what do we do about it, boys? What do we do about it? Because we're not HOHs. Honestly, the only thing we could do, and I don't expect any one of us, including myself, to do it, is if one of us had the balls to say, put me up on the block next.
Cody, Caleb, Zach, and I.
I want to punch someone in the face. This is the only thing I said not to do. Don't throw each other under the bus. Work together.
Frankie throwing Alliance members under the bus when we have the numbers is just not a good game move. Frankie, loose lips sink ships, and you're on the Titanic.
It doesn't matter who Nicole puts up with Frankie. I like the idea of you going in with Frankie because then we can control that. If you're up there, we know he's staying on the block. We know this. He'll just walk out the door right now.
Zach is saying that he wants to work with me, but I don't think that I should trust him.
You can't trust me because you're playing a game.
Yeah.
Cody, Caleb, Zach, and I found out Cody, Caleb, Zach, and I is trying to throw Cody, Caleb, Zach, and I under the bus.
Up a little. Easy.
Yeah, we gotta get up there, Donnie.
Congratulations, Frankie. You have won the Battle of the Bluff.
Oh, he got it?
Won. That's for you, Grandpa. That's for you, Grandpa. That's for you, Ariana. That's for you, Mommy. Go Team Grande. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I took my fate into my own hands and won a two-person competition by myself. Yes.
You're building the competition, okay?
Yeah.
House guests, the competition's at 4 o'clock, or house guests, the competition's later today. We're like, all right, great. 5 hours go by, 6 hours go by, 12 hours go by. We're like, what's going on here? Literally, they set up an entire competition in the backyard. They took down the entire competition to build a completely different one. Derek was even like, are they bringing down the competition? Because we hear them building it, and then we waited, and we're like ready in our stuff to go out and compete. And then they literally take it completely down. They built a new competition. It ends up being this competition where you have to like bring a ball up, and it's kind of like a pinball. I don't even know. Yeah. Okay. So long story short, Caleb has this long monologue about how Frankie's a backstabber and how he's sitting this competition out.
Frankie's a backstabber and how he's sitting this competition out.
Right?
Yeah.
And Frankie's like, you can't sit it out, blah, 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 blah. And then they reveal the competition, and Caleb's like, oh no, you know what? I'm not gonna sit it out, and I'm gonna ruin it for you, and I'm gonna make sure you don't win. Ruin it for you, and I'm gonna make sure you don't win. And production stepped in, and production literally came out there, and they said, okay, you guys, Caleb, you can't play in the competition. And Caleb goes, what do you mean I can't play in the competition? I want to play in the competition to ruin it for Frankie. And they said, Caleb, you can't play in the competition. He's like, why? Why can't I play in the competition?
Wait, why couldn't he?
Yeah, exactly. So they didn't allow Caleb to.
What? Stop fucking staring at me.
Zach, if you're gonna be like this, then fucking go somewhere else.
I'm right fucking here.
What?
In my
Okay.
fucking living room. What?
What have you heard?
You've been talking shit about me this entire fucking time.
That's not true. I've had your back this entire fucking
No,
time.
you fucking haven't.
No, it's not. Okay. Well, we're gonna get everyone here. We'll talk it out.
You've been
Because
talking shit
obviously-
about every single person in this house.
Okay.
Okay, so you have nothing to say for yourself.
Unlike you. You haven't been talking shit
Yeah,
about every
unlike
single
me.
person. Are you serious? Come on. Zach, your game is dirtier than a fucking dildo coming out of my ass.
It's pretty dirty.
That's pretty dirty.
Pretty dirty.
Pretty fucking
You
dirty.
too, Christine. You're a fucking liar too.
I don't, you know what? I would very much like to do this meeting somewhere where he's not there. Let me ask. Oh, can we use your HOH room? Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I've had your back this entire time, bro.
And I've had yours this entire time.
No, you haven't.
No, except for one thing, which I'll tell you about, but yeah.
Dude, you're a liar, dude.